Hello everyone, it's End Times Talk, and I wanted to come at you with a video that I think is important about something I feel like it's a theory of mine, okay? I feel it deep down though, and I want to share it. So it goes back to the statue that King Nebuchadnezzar was shown in the book of Daniel: the head of gold, the arms and chest of silver, the midsection of bronze, the 2 legs of iron, and the 2 feet of iron mixed with miry clay. I believe that King Nebuchadnezzar was given the interpretation of the dream by Daniel, who was given the interpretation of the dream by God. And the head of gold represented Babylon, which was King Nebuchadnezzar, and the arms and chest of silver represented the Medes and the Persians, and the midsection of bronze represented Greece. The 2 legs of iron represented Rome, east and west. That's why they're separated, okay? Think about that for a second. But then you have the 2 feet of iron mixed with miry clay. Now this iron mixed with miry clay, it represents 2 different things, I believe. The iron represents communism, and the clay represents democracy, and they don't adhere to one another, okay? But I believe it also represents something else, and it represents transhumanism. It represents the merging of man with machine. It represents how they want to put a mark in your right hand, or in your forehead. You know, they have the Neuralink that they're going to put in your forehead, or they have the digital angel RFID microchip that they want to put in the fat of your right hand, in between the thumb and the index finger. So establishing the transhumanism and how they want to try to make mankind mechanized, okay, and eventually digitalized. I think that that's also what that clarinet iron represent. Now, getting past that and understanding that there's 5 toes on each foot that represent 10 kings over 10 kingdoms, okay? Now, I believe 5 of those toes could be bricks, okay? Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. They've already developed a replacement currency for when the currency of the world collapses. They already have some constitutions and legalistic work drawn up for this new order, okay? And I do know that people like Goldman Sachs and whatnot are backing BRICS. You know, there's documents that show them backing BRICS. This is an Illuminati thing, not they're against the Illuminati or this New World Order. No, this is part of the New World Order. This is one of the 5-toed feet, I believe. And, could Xi Jinping and Vladimir Putin and the leader of Brazil, the leader of India, the leader of South Africa all be 5 of the 10 kings of the book of Revelation? It's very possible, because if you look in Ezekiel 38 and 39, it talks about that God is going to pull Russia back, all right, and draw them to Israel, and he's going to make them think an evil thought. Maybe these people who think that they're doing something good are just going to all of a sudden be brought to this state where, they're thinking an evil thought, and that's when they rise up in Ezekiel 38 and 39 and come against Israel. Them in the Russia, Iran, Turkey, Libya, Ethiopia, and all these different little smaller Islamic nations are going to all rise up at once to come against Israel. Now, when those armies are destroyed, it says 1/6 of those armies are going to be destroyed. And so what happens is that that's going to leave the world reeling in this void to be filled militarily, because this, huge army had just been destroyed. It talks about that they'll burn the weapons in Israel for 7 years. And those stocks on those guns in Russia are actually one of the most flammable woods known to mankind. I forgot the name of it, but I do know their stocks are extremely flammable, and it's on purpose so that way they have survival wood. If they're in a situation where they need to start a fire, they can take shavings off their stock and start a fire with it. It's a survival thing. But it says that the Jews will burn their weapons for 7 years. Okay, so I wanted to say that BRICS very well could be 5 of the 10 kings of 10 kingdoms being put into position. Okay, now Australia, Mexico, Canada, America, Europe. This could be the other 5 kings. You see what I'm saying? So we're very close to the establishment of a 10 kingdom order. It's not far off, and after World War III starts to happen, I think it will give them the chaos they need to finally affix this order into position, okay? And then out of the midst of those 10 kings and those 10 kingdoms, a little horn comes up out of the midst of them speaking great and blasphemous things, and that is the Antichrist. Now, I think when people think of the Antichrist, they think of Elon Musk or this guy or that guy, but we don't know who the Antichrist is because Christians are not supposed to be here when the Antichrist is revealed. The Holy Spirit is the restrainer of the spirit of Antichrist upon the earth, and then when the church is lifted off, the Holy Spirit, the restrainer, is lifted off the planet with it, and the whole world is going to be plunged into darkness. Everybody's talking about rolling blackouts, EMPs, blackouts are coming, but what if when the rapture happens, it's such an electrical current, and it's such a charge, all these people being caught off the planet all at once, and a snatching away and a catching away, and a harpazo is what it means, to be caught up suddenly, to be snatched up with force. What if that causes a blackout and it plunges the world into darkness? What if it's not just going to be all these people leaving, but a massive worldwide blackout comes? So I want to make you guys aware that we are not far off from the Great Tribulation. The people think, oh, there's no 10 nation government forming, but half of it could already be in position and be ready to connect with the other half. You see what I'm saying? And hence you got 2 feet. 1 foot is going to be there first, and then another foot. You see with the 5 toes. So I want to make you aware of this thought that I had, and I wanted to share it with you guys. And let me know in the comment section what you think below. Just please keep it civil. That's all I ask, okay? And everybody has a right to their opinion. May God bless you all, and thanks for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe. I surely would appreciate it. If you agree with this message, share it on Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, wherever you want. And it surely will help this message get out. May God bless you, and may God keep you. Thanks.